sitting here watching.
All right, we are live. We are live on the Beyond Celebrity Show. This is our 10th show in a row. I'm your host.
Our 11th show in a row.
11th show in a row. I'm your host, Cesar Pena. I got my boy, my producer, my guy, Miguel Sanchez. Give it one time, Miguel.
What's up? What's up?
So we got a very, very talented singer that he just ran off right now, but he's gonna come right back. he's like a little brother to me. I've known him for like 7-8 years. I've been watching his talent.
So sorry about that, guys. I'm here.
That's right, Josh. So
the baby, she's wild.
That's right. I was just introducing you, Josh. Let the people know who you are, what you do. Let them know.
Okay, so my government name is Joshua, but I go by the name of Josh Sings. A lot of people ask me why I picked the name, but I don't know why, but I just felt like I grew up in Harlem, New York, and everywhere I used to go, I used to just go around singing. No matter what it was I used to do, I used to just go around singing. So everybody knew me as, oh, that's the kid named Josh that sings. So I was like, all right, Josh Sings, that's what it is. And even though this is like a lot of people compare it to like Trey songs and stuff like that, but what I'm saying, it just feels comfortable for me because that's what I'm known for, singing, so it'd be easier for me. This is Luna, by the way, guys.
Hey, Luna.
He's going crazy. I can't. So Josh Sings, Harlem, New York, man. I've been singing for about, I'd probably say 5 years now, going on 6, but I kind of took a little like off and on time off, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like couple times I got like discouraged from not being where I wanted to be, even though I was working as hard as I was working. So I kind of felt like, you know what, F this, I'm not gonna make it nowhere. But then again, I had to really grasp myself and just say like this is it, because honestly speaking, I can't see myself doing anything but singing. Know what I'm saying? So my plan B would be to make plan A work. So I just can't give up on something I love so much.
Let me tell you something, Josh. I've been around so many talented people in my life. I've been doing it for like 16 years. When I came across you, Josh, I was like, yo, you got it, right? And not only that you have this, your voice like Trey Songz, you're very close to Chris Brown too. So you got that combination of Chris Brown and Trey Songz. So it's a crazy combination, but
that's a good combination though.
That's an amazing combination. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Josh.
You have to give something to the audience. You have to show the audience now. No pressure.
It's crazy because the song I was just listening to, my daughter. I have my daughter. Like she doesn't really. I don't really make her listen to. Not saying that there's something wrong with it, but I don't really let her listen to the music that's out. So I make her listen to like a lot of pop or like R&B and gospel and country songs. So the song we just listened to is Justin Bieber. She loves Justin Bieber. Like
no way.
Justin Bieber. She loves Justin Bieber. Like I put it Justin Bieber on, she'll chill, relax. Depending on the song, she'll dance or like she'll go to sleep. So we're just listening to 10,000 Hours.
Oh yeah. That song is an amazing song.
Yeah. His growth is crazy. I love the album too. Yeah, so I'm gonna sing the chorus for the 10,000 Hours because I don't really know the whole song yet. So I just know the chorus. So it goes,
No.
And I spent 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. If that's what it takes to learn a sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. 10,000 hours for the rest of my life. I will love you. That's all I know. That's all I know. So far, I'm gonna learn the song. Next time I come up, I'm gonna know the whole song.
Yo, next time you gotta do the whole song, bro. But
that's a bet. I pinky promise to the fans.
Pinky promise.
We see it. Good stuff.
So Josh, what's next for you? Like right now, let the fans know how what trajectory you're trying to take right now. I know you got songs on Spotify and stuff like that, and all over
everywhere.
I know you're everywhere. Where can fans listen to like your music right now?
It's available on all streaming platforms like Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube, Shazam, pretty much anywhere, Google Play, anywhere you can stream music or just listen to it or download it. You can find me anywhere, you know. But I would probably say the direction I'm going to is trying to cross over, because as I started my career as an R&B singer, but R&B was never what I wanted to be. Like I wanted to be a pop singer, because to me pop music is uplifting, and that's the person I want to be. I want people to be uplifted by my music, you know? So I like to spread positivity and good vibes and love and peace like that. Not R&B does it, but it's more like kind of like a sexual thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pop music is like if you're down or if you're sad, you just play this one song. Like, I don't know, there was a long time ago where Pharrell had came out with a song called Happy, and it just went, it really made people happy, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like music is the best way to do it, because the time that we have, it's been going on for generations and centuries and stuff like that, but racism is crazy out here right now. But the one thing that everybody has in common with it, whether it's race or religion or anything, is everyone listens to music. Everyone listens to music. So I feel like my biggest dream is, but like before I pass away and before I retire from music, I want to at least drop an album or like a mixtape or EP or something like that with at least one song from each genre, so that way I'm able to connect to as much people as possible.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know it's all the way up there with it, but no, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta shoot big, or I'm a fall short. I don't want to fall short.
You know who does that very well right now is Justin, right? Justin Bieber. He really found his niche. Yeah. So you see how he's maneuvering. He could go country, right? Like the song you just sang. He could go country, but R&B. He has a very heavy influence on R&B, and he could go pop. So once you're talking to me, the face that's popping up right now is Justin
right? And that's probably the perfect example, because Justin really had he went through really all of those transitions from being with like Usher and then Scooter Braun. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of people molded him from each generation. I mean, not each genre, you know? So yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. And then just now the music that he has is now like so spiritual and feels cleansing, you know what I'm saying? So when you listen to it, you feel really good. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of Justin Bieber. Like, he went through a lot.
Me too. You know, I've been around him so long, and just to see this trajectory that he took, you know, I'm very proud of him, and he knows that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got that kind of camaraderie that he'll be like, yo, Caesar, you know, how'd you like it? And then for him to just be like that, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing. It's amazing.
So,
yes, sir.
We're already getting fan questions, right? Not questions, but just one guy, Brian Delta, is saying we should collab. I'm also a small recording artist, so I'll tell you, tell them where to find you.
You can find me on Instagram. That's the main social media platform that I use, is Josh Sings _1. And I would say I don't think you should call yourself like a small recording artist, because all it takes is one song. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Even if you have 100 followers or 20 followers, all it takes is one song. You know what I'm saying? So even like, you know what I'm saying? We're all on the same platform. We're all just trying to make music. You know what I'm saying? But I collab with everybody. Like, I don't care where you from or what genre you do. You know what I'm saying? I told you my dream. So I'm down, man. I'm down. I'm down. You got places. He has places and people that I've never seen and met before. So it'd be dope to connect with those people and get that fan base.
But I already told you, Josh. Like, it's gonna come a time that I'm gonna bring you along and let you kind of absorb what I do, so you can get to meet a lot of these people. And you know, politic, right? This is all about politicking and letting them hear your talent. You know what I'm saying? So you in that short list with me, Josh.
I'm ready, man. I don't get nervous or nothing. You tell me to sing, I'm singing on the spot right then and there. You just never know. You never know,
Josh. So if you want to like what would you tell the younger version of Josh Singh? Like, what advice would you give the younger version of yourself going through what you went through? Like, what advice would you give your younger version of yourself?
Probably, I would say to stay focused, because there are like there's just so many ways of being distracted, like just so many ways of being distracted, whether it's like just money. There's a whole bunch of different ways to be distracted by money, like gambling and just like and stuff like that. And then of course is the women. Then it's the friends that you be around. You know what I'm saying? Like the peer pressure. It's just to stay focused, no matter no matter what, if it's singing or sports or just you want to be an astronaut or be a doctor, whatever it is. Just stay focused, man. Stay focused. And I would say another thing would be, don't really take I don't know how to put it in words, but don't really take what everybody says so personal, because somebody will tell you something and it'll seem like they genuinely like there for you, but really low key, they probably like on some shit like, nah, I don't really want him to make it, you know what I'm saying? So don't really, I would say like, my mom used to say something to me. I don't know how true it is, but she used to say like, I don't know how it is. She said, listen to half of what people say. And I don't know. It's a quote, but I used to think about it a lot, but I don't really, there's a lot of people that make it the disguise and saying that they want to see you win, but it's not really like that. Cause the same people that be like, oh, I want to see you win, bro, you're gonna make it. They'll be the same person to be like, yo, take a pull of this blunt. You know what I'm saying? Or just drink this cup right here. You know what I'm saying? And then you just never know. You might get into a car crash because you had that one cup or anything. So just stay focused on what you want to do. And if the friends would be probably a hard thing, because it'd be friends that I've known for like pretty much my whole life, but because they're not as motivated or they don't have the same dream as me, like it may hurt to lose friends, but sometimes that's what you got to do, because you're gonna just drag yourself down. Like Justin Bieber said, give it all you got, because if you don't, then you're only cheating yourself.
Amen, brother. What you got, Mick?
So yeah, so Brian, that's how you say it. He said he reached out to you. He followed you on Instagram. But from my perspective, you say you're from Harlem.
Yes, sir.
He says you sound like Chris Brown and Trey Songz. What is your plans? What are your next steps to get to that level? What are you doing next? What's your plan?
For me, it would be more shows, more collabs, and probably more videos, because a lot of people I had gotten to not like I got into, it was a situation where somebody was playing my song called Cupid's Death, and like they was like two people were singing. I was like, yo, bro, this song is dope. And I was like, yo, bro, like that's me, like that's my song. And they're looking at me like, get the fuck out of here, that's not your song. You know what I'm saying? So I have songs out, but with no, like, people don't know the face. So I'll probably say like,
so you know what I'm about to say, right, Caesar? What do you think I'm about to say?
What you about to say is TikTok.
TikTok. Yo, I just did one TikTok for the first time today ever.
Josh.
So, and TikTok is the wave right now. So yeah.
Let me explain something to you, Josh. And Miguel, I knew he was gonna go that way, right? TikTok is 100% your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even like no questions asked, bro. I'm gonna keep drilling it. I'm gonna send you messages at 5 o'clock in the morning and say TikTok, Josh. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be up at those times too.
Oh, you be up at those times.
Especially if you dance too, like, because you say Chris Brown, because you dance too.
Yeah, I actually started dancing before I was singing.
So TikTok is 1,000% for you, because if you said people already making like music to your music, that's what TikTok is. And then the dancing thing, that's all TikTok is, right? So it's like you could create a little movement based off your
like a challenge.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the thing is, Josh, just an FYI, like that dude that did that song with the
Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, Ronnie Rich. He blew the F up on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I know he's been doing this thing and stuff, but TikTok.
But that song was what.
Yeah. So from here on end, bro, I say at least one a day. Just think about some stuff, even if you gotta re-put your music on there, and just like little clips here and there. But let that music go through that TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And you could just call me up too and be like, yo, C's, put that on something, one of your shit, you know? Yeah. I'll put it on one of my things just so it could, you know, go through, you know?
She's rolling, guys. Sorry, she's rolling. I don't want to follow them.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I got the missus upstairs taking care of little man, so. Yeah, but TikTok all the way, Josh. Don't even think twice.
I just want to make more up-tempo music because right now a lot of songs that I have are like slow R&B stuff like that. So I want to make not saying we can't make a TikTok, because I've seen a few TikToks with like songs like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's cool, but you know, I want to get something that people could dance to, because that way it'll spread more.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, you could take on whatever songs are popular and do your dance to them and blow up like that too, right?
Yeah, for exposure, right?
Yeah. Because like for instance, what Caesar was saying, Caesar lost his account on Instagram. He was at like 150,000, 200,000, whatever.
I remember that.
And then right now he's coming back up on Instagram slowly. We started doing TikTok a few months ago. He's already way past Instagram, like 5 times more followers on TikTok quick, because TikTok is new. So you're going to be able to jump faster in TikTok than you are going to be in Instagram. So it's worth, you know, spending a lot of time in there.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing all the challenges, everything. I just download it, and I don't be like a lot of times like when I'm not in the studio and stuff, like I'll be on Instagram and TikTok just watching videos. So why not? Know what I'm saying? Why not just try a little whatever they're doing?
Exactly.
100%, man.
Nah,
that's the thing I tell most of the artists that come on here is, most of the biggest artists, what they did was ride the technology wave of that time. Justin Bieber rode YouTube, you know, the Ariana Grandes rode Instagram. The ones that ride TikTok are gonna be the next
gonna blow.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Ariana Grande videos a lot on Vine. That's when Vine was like really dope. Like Vine was that was
another one. People who had like 10 million followers on Vine. I remember like that. And that's where that's where TikTok is heading.
So I met Shawn Mendes. I met Shawn Mendes for the first time.
Shawn Mendes was like the Vine king, bro.
100%. That's how I met him. You know, I met him on Vine and we became cool, but then he started distancing himself away from Vine. He's like, yeah, I ain't never do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, yo, I never did that.
Yeah, that's how I know of Shawn Mendes.
Yeah, brother, what's the name?
So actually, I got a little a question, not a question, a comment. So one of the guys said a good marketing tactic is to reach out to big TikTokers that may not be famous and try to do work with them.
Wow.
This was I would have to. I'm honestly speaking, I don't even know how to go about doing that. Honestly, because you know, I just downloaded TikTok today, so I don't even. Only person I follow was Chris Brown, so I don't even know.
But Chris Brown just got on TikTok too.
Yeah, he's got like a few. I mean, he's Chris Brown, but still, like he has like a few million people and all of that. So I think so far the TikToks I've been seeing, it just looks like everybody's just having fun. It doesn't really look like it's nothing choreographed or nothing like that. It's just having fun with it, and that's, you know what I'm saying, it should be easy. Especially this is probably like the best time with like the quarantine shit and everything that's going on. Everybody's on the phone.
I know.
Yeah, 100,000%. That's why we're doing this every day. We've been 11 days in a row because we're like,
this numbers going up. Numbers going to go up.
And that's why we just interviewed another singer. Her name is Ari Sky, and she's amazing from Canada. So we had a talk with her and her manager, and you're gonna hear a lot about her too. But I'm only taking a handful of people, especially after this. You know, Josh, you in there. You know what I'm saying? And we, you know, we're gonna try to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? By all means possible. You know.
Yeah, I'm down, man. Support is free, man. You guys always been supporting me since the beginning, man. I saw when he said when he had the 100-something thousand, I was there for that.
I know you was there, Josh.
I was there for all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was you and Diggs, man. I remember all of that, man. I was there, bro. And you know what I'm saying? We pulling each other up, man.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. But yeah,
I'm
brother.
down, man. You guys are family, man.
Yeah, all day. You know. What else you got, man?
Anything you want to plug, Josh? What's your last song? Anything on YouTube? What's your last?
The most recent song I have right now is Men Lie, Women Lie. I just dropped the video for that just now. It's available everywhere as well. I just dropped the video. She's fiending for me right now. I just dropped the video for that. It's on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how to release it for like Apple Music and stuff. Cause I just recently found out that they have Apple Music like videos. Didn't know that, but yeah, it's on Josh Sings Men Lie, Women Lie on YouTube, but the song is available everywhere. So right now, this quarantine thing actually killed me because I actually have an audition for Apollo on the 18th of April.
No way.
Yeah, and this is gonna be like the biggest.
So you just got more time to practice, kid. That's how you gotta look at it.
Yeah. I think I've done so many shows. Like I've done Syracuse University. I've done SOBs and stuff. But this is Apollo Theater, so it's like
that's your backyard.
I can't go on there on no bullshit. Like
I know.
Yeah, and it's different. There and another thing is that for Apollo it's for one, it's the Apollo, the legendary Apollo. And for two, I would have to come in there with a different approach because majority of the audience are older crowd. So they don't want to hear it do not matter, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear like classic R&B or like soulful shit like that. So it's like I don't know how to approach it. I was gonna go with like some Neo or like Michael Jackson.
Hit him with Mike or like
I was thinking like Billie Jean or I forgot the other one. I forgot the other song.
You probably got hit him with like some Teddy Pendergrass.
If I go Michael Jackson, everybody knows if you go Michael Jackson, you got a full commit to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you
like
do.
If you sing Michael Jackson, you gotta hit him with a more moonwalk or hee or something like that. You can't just go in there.
That's what I said, Mike, because you say you dance too. I was like, who's an old school dude that dance too?
Mike, he's the best one. I know I can sing it, but it's just that Michael Jackson was just perfect, bro. I don't know how he's back and forth dancing through all the stage and still has enough breath control to sing. So it's like usually I'm just walking back and forth singing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was telling me I should like practice singing on a treadmill and stuff like that, but no, I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. I'm not nervous about it, but it's just I want to be prepared for it. But I've never had to be able to prepare for a show this big. Usually I just drink some tea, some halls, call it a day, practice the vocals. But for this is like televised, real. This is like the biggest show I'm gonna have if it happens. So it's like I don't know how to approach it. I don't know how to approach it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to overthink it and then psych myself out.
You lead with God, brother. Once you lead with God, everything else gonna fall into place, brother. You know that.
Yeah, of course, man.
Caesar, so we getting new people. So a few new people were like, "This is my first time watching. Can you tell me what this show is about?" So Caesar, you want to hit people with like the overall what we're doing here, so if they knew, they know what was going on.
So this is the Beyond Celebrity Show. We coming with up and coming artists. We coming with people that's talented in the industry that can help people that want to get into the industry. And we share my story. I've been paparazzi for 15, 16 years, been around the biggest celebrities, been doing it all positive. But people like Josh Singh, I want you to be aware of him. Like right now, I want you to see him right now. He's been in the game for 6 years. I wanted you to see him right now before he blows up to the Chris Browns and to that level, Michael Jackson level, right? And
sooner or later,
you've seen it here, right? You've seen it, and I have that eye for that, right? Ariana Grande, I seen her. I didn't even know she knew how to sing, right? And I molded that, you know, and I was there for her for a lot of those beginning parts. So I want to be that mentor. I want to be that guy that's gonna help like these young up and coming artists get to the next level, you know. But at the same time, if you want to be a PR person, you want to be security, you want to be a driver for the celebrities, I'm gonna bring people in that's gonna give you value, and
Yeah.
you know, and that's what this show is all about. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yeah, Josh. What for a young up and coming artist, right? Like somebody that knows how to sing but don't know which direction to take. Like, what advice would you give that person? Like, first step, next step.
I would just say probably like to just try everything. Just try everything. Try everything because like even now I've been in the game for 6 years and I know the direction I want to go in, but it's like there's so many other things like cuz like it's hard to explain, but it's like I want to be pop and pop is like what I want to do, but pop may not just be the lane I'm gonna sell in, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like just try everything, because you never know what's gonna work for you. You know, you never know. Right now I might be pop this and pop that, and then next year I'd be like, yo, I'm an R&B singer for sure. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know. I have a friend called Breland. He was an R&B singer, and now he got one of the most hottest songs out right now called "Don't Touch My Truck," and he's a singer too. So. Wow. But the song is he's an R&B singer. He's been R&B his whole life, but the song is a country song.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's just you just never know. Another thing I would say was just be yourself. Just be yourself. You know, it's all right to take inspiration from everybody, but don't try to be like that person. You know, just be yourself. You know, because you just know it's more organic and it's gonna be better when you just go and just be yourself. So that way you don't have to mimic anybody. Ideas just come from you. It's naturally.
Exactly.
Like a lot of people compare me to Chris Brown, and I look up to Chris Brown and Michael Jackson, but it's like I don't want to be Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? I take inspiration from him, but it's like I don't. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be like, that's Jaw Sings. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to be like.
But that's why it's like a big like a gumbo pot, right? That's why you throw you throw yeah. You throw Trey Songz, you throw Chris Brown, you throw Michael Jackson. Guess what you got? You got Josh Sings. You know what I'm saying?
Even Justin Bieber, like you were saying, it's true. Like one of the biggest things with artists and anybody creative is they say that one of the best lines is good artists copy, great artists steal, right? Like even if you try to be these people, you'll never be them, but you'll become a better version of you know?
Mm-hmm. And then it's just music we talking about. Like people have been stealing and sampling for years. So it's, so it's like it's been like half of the songs out right now was a sample from something back in the day. So
you
know, it's nothing wrong with it. Just I would just say like be yourself. Just be yourself, man, because you know music is timeless. You know, so a song that's out right now is gonna be like lit 20 years from now. Like Michael Jackson, come on, bro. That's it. It's like it's like come on. It's just baby. What? Mommy.
Baby wants to sing. Baby wants to sing. You want to sing.
It's crazy, man. This is so much motivation for me right here too.
I know.
Motivation, man. She wants to sing. She loves music. She wants to grab the phone. That's what it is. No, it's okay.
We got any more questions, man?
None so far. But from me, yeah, I guess so. So you have videos on YouTube of you dancing and singing and stuff like that, on Instagram. You're about to get on TikTok. Everybody go follow him when he said
yes, sir.
Yeah, there's no questions so far, but I guess maybe if you have any questions for us, all right. They asking how old is she?
6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, she was preemie, so she's kind of small for 6 months, but
that's all right.
She was preemie. She done been through a lot already. She's a fighter. She was born with gastroschisis.
Wow.
And yeah, so for those who don't know what gastroschisis is, it's pretty much like she was born with her intestines outside of her body.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro.
And like she got like immediate surgery like right after birth. And usually like a lot of gastroschisis cases, they have like a huge like scar for it. And she was like, hers was like so minor that all she came out was like a little belly button.
Wow.
Yeah, so she is blessed. Yeah, she's a fighter already. She's
So
a fighter
blessed.
already.
So blessed, Josh. Wow. Yeah.
She's got a story to tell too.
Yep.
The best time. This is the best time. She's gonna start walking in like a few months, then it's over.
Yeah, she's already doing too much for me already. She just learned how to sit up and roll in the same week. So now she's doing everything at one time, and I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what to do.
That's right. We don't get no manuals for this, Josh. We got no manuals.
Exactly. I don't know.
They just hand you the baby. They hand you the baby and like, yo, do your thing. You know. Literally.
I'm ready, man. This is gonna be a good experience, and I got a daughter too. So
another thing about having a kid, man, the motivation. There's nothing more motivating than seeing that every morning, you know. So like, you know, you gotta use it as the motivation to do the TikTok, do the Instagrams, make the music, you know.
You know, it's crazy. I have a lot of friends, like older people, used to tell me like, when you see your daughter, your daughter, your son get born, it's just gonna change your whole life. And I'm like, right, okay. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But just now, as being in this position, is like, bro, it really changed your mindset and everything. Like, it changes everything. Like, it changes everything, bro. You don't even want to be the person that you were anymore. Like, everything is for them now. So, you know what I'm saying? It's good because she actually helps me a lot. Because every times I just be sitting there just like overthinking shit and just like, and I just start overthinking and then you start to fall into that slump. And then I look at her and she's smiling for no apparent reason. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm back. Thank you for that smile. I needed that. Yeah, she's amazing, man. I love her, man. I'm ready for this experience.
Yo, it's all about right now. It's all about content creating, putting yourself out there, bro. As much stuff like this right here, but even more. You know what I'm saying? Just everything. Instagram stories.
Even if I was you, man, like I heard your voice, I would try to write a hook every day or something and just sing a hook somewhere, put it up. Somebody will find it.
Just keep going, right?
A hook a day. Do a hook a day. You know what I'm saying? You'll get like, you got to also, a big part of this is why we're doing this every day is because the more you create, the easier it is to grow, right? Because somebody will come in and then you only got one thing, they're only gonna see that one thing. But if you got like 10 and they like it, they're gonna binge watch. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep creating. And
covers or something.
Best people, the best highest level people, they are prolific. Like they create like ridiculous amounts, and then the best stuff comes out. Like Kanye, 5 beats a day for 3 summers, right? Like you gotta do it a lot.
Yeah,
that's the way to
do it. You know what's crazy, bro? I was on the Explorer page probably a few weeks ago, but there was an interview with Lil Wayne, and she was like, you know, the reporter was like, so you was in the studio all night, so you probably made about like 8 to 10 songs, right? And he's like, why would you disrespect me like that? And she's like, what do you mean, Lil Wayne? He's like, one night in the studio was 57 songs. He make 50 songs in one night, bro. In one night. In one night, bro. In one night. I said, crazy. Whoa, he's on a whole, his mind, he's here, he's out of there.
He's definitely in La La Land with
out of there. Yeah. You can go find that reporter interview on YouTube too. But he said, bro, oh my God.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes to have like real good shit, because if you got that much, imagine the best shit out of all that.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Exactly. You know, you just got to keep the mind flowing. That's what my friend was telling me, keep the mind flowing. Because I was working at Shake Shack, you know, I don't work there no more. I'm actually working at retail, which is quarantine thing. So now, no. But I was working at Shake Shack, and it was just like, I was working 40 hours a week. So it was just like taking my creative mind away. You know, I wasn't writing or singing and anything like that. So so now it's just different. I'm working part-time at Century 21. So it's like, now I have time to to work on finance and then still have time for myself to write and stuff like that. So it's really good. You know, I'm just got to stay focused. Consistency is key, man. Everybody says that. Consistency, man.
This is the main thing, right? Get your unemployment check, right? Get that check, right?
6 million people filed for that.
Bro, be 1,000,001. You gotta get it. You got the baby, so you're gonna get more. You get more cash, right? Once you get that, bro, we're gonna be in this joint for like 2 months, 3 months minimum, right? From here on in, bro, do hooks, consume TikTok, and then put yourself out there, right? Because that's all you're gonna be doing, chilling there, right? So this is the time for your creative side to take off, bro.
Yeah, man. Everybody. Right now, we all got a fucking boost of whatever you ever wanted to do.
Yep.
Now you can fucking do it. You can't, there's no excuse. I mean, I understand if it's a money thing, that is something else. But if you're creative, this is the best thing that could happen to you.
It's the best time, right?
Yeah.
Social media at its peak right now because of coronavirus.
Yep. At its peak, and we got time. We got time, and we can't go nowhere. So we gotta like.
And like, another thing is, I follow so many like executives and A&Rs like for like different labels and stuff, and they're all going live like looking for talent just because they have nothing else to do. So it's like now I'm just joining everybody's live singing. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Let's do it.
I
gotta be heard, man. Gotta be heard.
You will.
Closed mouth don't get fed, right? That's what they say.
So Charles, who's the producer and songwriter of Ari Sky, he just put keep writing and keep working all the time. So and he got a star in his hands too. So maybe you should connect with him too. He can write you something.
Heck yeah. I'm not. I write all my own music. Anything you heard me sing, I write all my music. But I'm not one of those people like, I'm not gonna sing his song because he wrote it. Like, nah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He might give me a hit.
They don't do it.
But this is the platform, right? What we're trying to create too, at the same time, we're trying to get like a hub of creative people to be together, and you never know what's gonna pop off from that, right? Charles could come in there and write you a ridiculous hit because he got some bangers for this young lady, but he got other songs for other artists. He just writes, right?
Didn't he say he wrote for Whitney Houston? Was it Whitney Houston?
He did music for Whitney Houston. He was supposed to go on tour with Whitney Houston, but he's a beast. So Josh, I'm definitely gonna connect you with him. And then this is the circle, right? We're gonna just keep bigging up each other and putting each other up, Josh just stepped out.
Yeah. But I guess when he gets back, let's figure out, like, I guess people know where to find him. It's Josh Sings _1 everywhere. Maybe just give some final words, and maybe he can give some final words. But maybe you start with yours right now since he's.
I know. He should be back on in a few, but this is my final words. Right now, every day we're doubling up on people dying, and people like this coronavirus is no freaking joke. So please stay inside. If you got to go outside, wear your gloves, wear your mask. But before you go back inside, make sure you sanitize the gloves and sanitize the thing before you get back inside the house, because people think that's the protection, and then you go in your house and you still have it on you. You know what I'm saying? So I've been learning a lot of this stuff right now.
Even taking off your shoes, that's a big thing. I didn't know. They saying keep your shoes out the house if you can, or as far away from where you walk, because you can walk with it in your house.
Wow.
And be putting it on stuff.
Yeah.
This is crazy, man. We never, the world has never seen anything like this, and hopefully we slow it down. It's they're saying crazy stuff for New York, which is where we are, but yeah, man, this is scary.
Yep. So if you're at home and you're just hanging out and stuff like that, don't waste time at home. Don't just watch TV and just waste this time. This time is critical for your growth. So read a book. Don't read just any book. Read a book that can make your mind grow. You know what I'm saying? Either that, consume things that make your mind grow. You know what I'm saying? And put out content. Let people know who you are. People are getting famous for nothing out here. You know what I'm saying? So bring value to people And that's my thing. That's my 2 cents for tonight.
Yeah, Josh may not be coming back. Maybe we gotta end it here.
Yeah.
I agree with Caesar. I think also that idea that you maybe had all this time, and you're like, man, if I had time, I would start a side hustle doing X, Y, or Z. God just gave it to you. Here's your time. Make it happen. So like, take it and use it. You're gonna be at home for like a month without you shouldn't be going outside. This is your time. I know it's hard. I know even me, like, we got a bunch of stuff me and Caesar are working on. There's a bunch of stuff. It's really hard to like not just sit down and watch Netflix all day like I did today. Yeah. But
no, don't get me wrong. You need that too, though. You need that too, so it could distract you a little bit. But in the meantime, we still got mad hours in a day that you could take for something that's gonna build you up, especially after this, right? You're not promised a job, right? You're not promised none of this stuff. So create something, even if you get a buzz going, and by the time you get out of this, that buzz could start multiplying, right? But this is the time. This is the time right now.
Like one of the comments, as Brian just said, this is the truth. Millionaires, billionaires are made during times like this. Amen. If you can find an opportunity in situations like this and work on it, and once we're out of it, it could explode. So like, use it. Like I if you could spend an hour a day on an idea that you may not have been able to try if this didn't happen, it's worth doing that. So I think, yeah, on that note, Caesar, let's take it away.
Love you guys. I hope you guys stay safe. We're going to check you guys out tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat station. Let's get it.